So when you say that you got these cartel guys and they think of the people north of the border as gringos and they want to kill them off, even though these people are their potential clients, does that mean that we need to have a different understanding of the cartels than merely looking at them as highly profitable criminal business operations?
Absolutely. They want to undermine the United States. They want to undermine specifically Texas, and they should be considered public enemy number one, and they are a clear threat. And I believe that they are doing terrorist-type things. I mean, there's 300 people a day, I believe, on record dying of fentanyl poisoning. We're losing a lot of people, and a lot of these people are not drug addicts. You know, we've had that where somebody wanted to stay up and study for an exam and thought it was Adderall pill, and all of a sudden, 15 minutes later, they're dead. So I believe that this is getting to a point where we need to look at them as a threat to national security on the level of a terrorist. And I know that the White House would disagree with me right now, but they're behind the invasion of Texas and these 7 to 8 million people that's come across the border in the last few years, and they continue to be that threat.
I mean, it does seem there has been information that's come out over the years about the connections between the cartels south of the border and some of the terrorist groups in the Middle East. I mean, there are tunnels that cartels dig to the United States. Hamas has tunnels that are in the southern part of Israel. You have people who are decapitated by ISIS out in the Middle East and Afghanistan and those parts of the world. And then you have people decapitated in the south of the border in Mexico, and then their heads are hung up on bridges. So in other words, there is I think, not accidental similarity between what we see in cartel behavior and terrorist behavior. So what you seem to be saying is that there is not only a sort of the cartels aren't merely trafficking people across, but they're operating very much as terrorist groups south of the border.
Absolutely. And by the way, they have also ordered people beheaded in the United States and in Texas. So those things have happened over here also. And but they are a army.